Greetings to all. At the outset, I wish to address all gentlemen who have at some point been betrayed by women. The path of harboring animosity does not lead to the desired outcome. To commence one's spiritual growth, regardless of the betrayals suffered at the hands of others, is imperative. Sooner or later, it becomes necessary to grant forgiveness and release within one's soul. This is of profound significance. The act of releasing an individual can only occur once you have forgiven them within your heart. No matter how treacherous their actions may have been towards you, wisdom is encapsulated in forgiveness. You transcend this circumstance. Therein lies your wisdom. Certainly, following the betrayal by a woman, you may not be able to immediately condone her actions. Yes, at times their actions can be excessively cruel, as such is life. Yet, with the passage of time, this burden upon your soul shall dissipate. Indeed, memories of this event may linger throughout your lifetime, but your emotional distress shall fade away. It is pivotal to gracefully accept the decisions made by a woman who chooses to depart from your life. Do not obstruct her path towards a new existence. However, in the beginning, many, of course, make mistakes. Some struggle for months and some even for years, unable to release the woman who betrayed and abandoned them. They attempt to reclaim, engage in ill-conceived actions, surveil and lavish expensive gifts. However, there is no sense in this pursuit. It is crucial to honorably accept a woman's departure, refraining from obstructing her path. At some point, she told you she loved you. At some point, she assured you that she would be with you until the end, but she lied to you. Accept this reality. Yes, it pains you that her words were not kept, but this burden is not yours to bear, dear friends. Your conscience remains clear because you endured until the end. The conclusion of relationships only occurs in two instances: when someone departs or when someone passes away in old age. The lady who has chosen to leave you has shattered the world in which you were once united. She is the executioner of your dreams. Therefore, do not attempt to resurrect these dead relationships. A person cannot be saved when the bullet has pierced the heart. If a woman tells you that she no longer loves you, it is the end, a period. She has made her decision, and any future attempts to rekindle the relationship will not stem from the revival of feelings, but rather from her dissatisfaction with what she encountered after leaving you. She envisioned a brighter world without you, and at the moment of her departure, she considered you insignificant, unworthy of walking alongside her. However, when she becomes disillusioned with the world she once dreamt of, she realizes that things were better before. She acknowledges her mistake. This is life's retribution. Believe me, there is a significant likelihood that after leaving you, she will not obtain what she thought and dreamt of. This will happen sooner or later. Perhaps not in 6 months or a year, but in several years it will transpire. When a woman leaves you, she deems herself righteous, convinced that her decision was correct, without gaining wisdom or improving her character. She moves on to another man. In the initial stages of her relationship with the new man, she may feign kindness and affection. However, once the rosy veneer fades, her new partner will discover her true nature. That's when he might treat her in an unconventional manner. If you were gentle with your woman, despite her capriciousness and misdeeds, you never raised your hand. But her new man, the one she is leaving you for, may not be as kind as you. He might not only raise a hand, but also a foot. This is why many former partners complain of abuse and humiliation. They often say they regret their actions. However, you should not take them back under any pretext. You can forgive her in your heart, but acceptance is unnecessary. Because dead relationships cannot be resurrected, especially after a new man who showered her with affection. I believe in the law of karma. Even in the Bible, it is written that if we do wrong, we shall receive tenfold. And when it comes to matters of love, this principle holds even more true. Therefore, even if you are in new relationships, do not abandon your women if they are deserving of love and respect. There are indeed men who abandon women, even good ones. Remember, If you have already confessed your feelings to a woman, conduct yourself honorably, justly, and conscientiously until the very end. When a woman betrays you, you have no choice but to continue living. Your time should not stand still, no matter how painful it may be. After a breakup, nothing seems appealing. After a breakup, there is often profound depression and a lack of desire to go on. I understand this feeling all too well. However, you must not linger in this state for an extended period. It is crucial to gradually return to normalcy without resorting to alcohol, sex, drugs, and the like. By pursuing the path of self-improvement each day after a breakup or divorce, you must do something to enhance the quality of your life. You have 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and every day you can do something for yourself. The difference between you and your ex will become evident. She remains in the same place as before, or perhaps even worse. In her eyes, you may appear as a failure. However, after a breakup, you do not remain stagnant, you grow every day. In a short time, you will surpass not only her, but also her future partner in every aspect. You will observe their relationship with a smile. Even better, you may choose not to observe at all. It is wiser to find a new woman, if that is your desire, one wiser than the one before. This will be the best course of action. The essence of this message is that by embarking on self-improvement after a breakup, you will find happiness. As for the fate of your ex, it is highly likely that, to a significant extent, it will not take a favorable turn, and she will be unhappy. So, friends, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your attention. Best of luck to everyone.